are back. Oh, shit. No, that's moving my ship. I don't want to move my ship. There we go. Yep, we are back. Pouring good vibes to the server now. Pour some good vibes into me not crashing. Alright, we got the speed glitch active. Here we go. I'm going to try doing this without turning the limiter way down. That's gonna be close. I'm still at least between the buildings. Oh shit, I'm not there. Maybe I should use the limiter. Let's bring that down a little. Alright, we'll try whatever speed this is. We'll do 350.
12.
12. I gotta increase it from the last run at least, so we're at 350. Oh shit. That's right area. But at least I'm not blacking out.
This is actually kind of fun.
So I can actually see myself die.
Definitely need to use the boost for steering. Whew.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. Also, something else to watch out for with the bug. If you see your little pip start shifting around, you will actually lose a lot of speed immediately.
It's kind of like a frog in a frying pan. If you just gradually increase your speed each run, you're not going to really notice too much of a difference. At least that's my theory.
I prefer to go at it like bug on a windshield.
Splat.
What happened? Why am I blacked out? Hello, help me. That was lame.
I thought there was no blackout with the speed glitch.
I don't know what happened there. It was very strange. I was actually going straight when I blacked out. The screen went black and I blew up on the ground.
Building. There's the building. Just aim for the big W.
Everything was going so well till it wasn't.
That's usually how it goes. That's an antenna. Okay, smokestacks. Building. Skip one. Right. Go for the trumpets.
It was coming down from Garcia. I blacked. right as I crossed through the intersection there, and I'm like, I could really use some vision now.
Yeah, it didn't do it for me. Over. Go under. Why do I feel like I'm just scraping the ground? Where are my towers? There are my towers.
Yeah, those towers are easier to see in the dark.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I gotta go closer to the left tower at the Babbage Bash finish.
Yes.
It's basically you cut close to the tower and then to the left of the pillars.
Okay.
I find it works better if I get a little wide in there, so then I can kind of line it up a bit better.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying right
You
now.
you drift otherwise.
Oh, I just
Drifto.
barely made that. Just barely.
Tokyo
made that.
Drifto.
I think I have to drift a little wider that time.
And
Yep.
there's a really tall antenna somewhere. Yeah, you just went by it, I think.
Yeah, on the
Yes,
on the rail.
Yeah, just like one random tall tower.
All right, moving it up to 400. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I did a 5:35 on that run. That's not too bad.
I'm not even trying to time myself yet. Gotta remember, I can't cut that close. Spire. Coal. Building. Tracks. That's an antenna.
It's a bumpy track, but it's not anywhere near as bad as the roads I travel every day.
Yeah, my flying's gotten a little bit better. I'm actually making it through laps now. That's the important thing.
Dark flies very well when he's not staring at the chat.
That is
Minor detail.
part of my problem, or drifting into things. Oh shit, how the hell did I pull that off?
Did you?
Yes, I did. I did not hit anything.
You just delayed the inevitable.
Pretty much, yeah. Because after this, I'm going up to 450.
Which one is that? That's Shubin Mall. Yeah. On Shubin, do you do drift and above, or do you just like flip 180 and come around on that one? Gravity?
I try to get sideways when I go through that area, so I can immediately try to boost and go forward and back the other way.
So you drift on that one. Yeah.
What part of the track are we at?
Shubin Mall. So it's the under over.
I don't know. I haven't really mastered the track enough. I'm gonna say I'm gonna drift through it.
Yeah,
Okay.
where you like go under and then back over, pulling a 180.
Yeah. Because I've tried to do like a flip essentially. So come under it and just pull myself around instead of drifting to see if that works. And it kind of does, but it feels like I spend more airtime on that one.
Yeah, I've tried that and I died. For me, the drifting seems a little more natural. Like a lot of these things that have sharp corners, I try to get sideways before I get under the train trestle so that I can try to drift it through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too far left. There we go. Nope, I went too far right on that. Up here. Oh, god close. Smokestacks. Oh, that's a treat! That's a treat! Spinny, Spinny, I'm alive. I don't know how.
How?
I don't know. I'm not going to question it.
Every time I touch a tree, it just says nope and kills me.
That's usually what it does for me too, so I'm not going to question it. It's not a number on the board. That's all I know. I don't think there's anything saying how high up we gotta go around Garcia.
Mm-mm.
Now I'm dead.
I do like to go high though on Garcia because when you come down from it, the angle is like really nice for that entry.
Yeah.
Because you avoid those two towers that are standing before the pillars.
Yeah, on that run, I tried to take it mid-level, but when I came down and under the Y intersection, then tried to curl back around to go under the train track again, I couldn't get myself back down.
Yeah, I've noticed that. There seems to be like a lot of lift in a lot of these corners we're taking.
But hey, I made it that far doing 400, so I'm getting better. I mean, previous practices, I was pretty much capped out at 200, so not blacking out definitely helps.
It's always a good thing. I just saw someone blow up.
Yeah, it was me. So you want to fly faster, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nah, I catch because I'm trying to follow Echo's video on my second monitor, and every time I look away, there's a risk. It's not 100%, but there's a chance I'm gonna fucking hit something.
Wait, are you distracted while driving? What?
No watching movies while you drive.
I'm distracted in general. This is tough for me.
Shadowjack, my thoughts on the F8 being for sale in the store. I personally, I don't have a problem with it. And I mean, I have my F8, through Concierge. The F8 was originally never going to be an exclusive for Concierge. The F8 was originally going to be a available reward for people that finished Squadron 42. Now, they differentiate between the ones based on paints. The golden ticket sales have a specific paint. The concierge one has a specific paint. So I don't have a problem with the F8 because it was going to be available to everyone anyways. So the fact that it became available to everyone earlier than what they were originally stating, it doesn't really affect anything. It was never a ship that was meant to be exclusive to a specific group other than those that didn't play
station.
Squadron 42.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station.
Is that raging?
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I have a carrot, no name, so I'm assuming that's raging, rocking the mustache.
And that's me.
Yeah, I mean, cause
Yep.
oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that core more deal for the F8 is pretty amazing. I mean, it's $40 off what it took, so.
Yeah, and again, it's never was intended. It was never going to be exclusive for Concierge. Now Concierge has their paint. The Golden Ticket people have their paint. They decided to launch it early and have a special event that gave people access to it. And now it's available to everybody. But those who got it under different situations have something specific to them. But it was never going to be something that wasn't going to be available to everyone. So I don't see a point in getting upset about it. I don't really get bothered by that fact. So what armor are you wearing? Oh, is that the Orc Mark 10 in like black or something?
And that's the Inquisitor in black.
Oh, okay.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I go back and forth between the black and the black steel, which is like kind of like a silver.
Yeah. I like the heavy armor like this. I got like 4 different colors of it. I got the yellow, I got the teal, I got this green, and then I got the red and blue one. It goes well with bear heads. Yeah, I have the same thing. I have one through Concierge and I have one through an event. You know, they do have a ship that is somewhat specific to higher level Concierge, and that's obviously the Executive 600i.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
But again, you still got 600i's elsewhere in the game, so I mean, it's the same situation. You have something that has a specific paint to the tier or to the group of people. So I mean, everybody else can still own a 600i. So I don't see how that's any different. Let's see.
Microtech. The Empire's
Your insurance claim has
Why
been
am I
set.
blacking out still?
Thank you.
You sure you got your speed thing set?
Thought so.
Because I wasn't blacking out at all during that. The Executive 600i is. It's got a beautiful paint job on it. I mean, other than that, it's just a regular 600i on the inside. Now, I will say that I would imagine that when they bring modularity and the redesign for the 600i, that they'll probably update that one as well. Which again, everybody's going to have the same ship, but it's basically going to be a paint that's going to be the differentiation.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been
Alright, I'm gonna go back up to 40 kilometers. Maybe it didn't take, I don't know.
Well, hang on, because I'm about to go up and do mine. I can do it with you. You want to go past 40 miles because you want to have it, or 40 kilometers, because you want to have it set before you cross 40 kilometers. You managed to get all the paints for the 400. I had a lot of paints for the 400, but I found that I usually find one paint that I like the most, and I always use that one. So a lot of times I end up just melting my other paints because I usually tend to really stick to one paint I really like.
You should be good to go.
That's how I get my store credit for IAE.
Everyone here hopes you enjoyed your visit to Microtech, the Empire's leading innovator in all things technology. Different is good.
75% of the paint's for it. I think it's the Penumbra is the one for that one I like the most. The black one with, I think, the red accent. Just head straight for Tressler.
Okay, so I'm putting it in nav mode.
Yep, just come up here where I am.
And then I'm maxing the engines out.
Make sure you're at a stop.
Yep.
All right, let me see what distance I am from New Babbage. I think I got nobody down there to give me a distance. I don't see Ken.
I got 51 kilometers where I'm at.
All right, so go full stop. Put everything up to full 4 bars on the engines.
Mm-hmm.
All right, start moving forward. Turn one bar down, and then turn it immediately back up, and then you're good.
Okay, let's see. And there is no way to black out according to this glitch?
That's what I heard, but I just started turning red, but I'm pulling 1200 in strafing. Yeah, I'm whiting out now.
Yeah, I'm doing 1500 in the Razor. This is too fast.
Maybe it's
That's not fast enough.
maybe it's just random. Sometimes the blackout does stay, because I'm definitely still got the speed glitch.
Yeah,
but
I blacked out.
But I am blacking out somewhat.
Okay. All right. Glad it's not just me.
Nope. But I definitely have the speed glitch still going.
And it's supposed to improve handling?
It's supposed to
It improves the handling, yes. Because it treats it like it's in space as opposed to in atmosphere. So like drifting in this mode is a lot easier than it is if you didn't have it.
Oh, I am definitely blacking out though.
I don't seem to have it after the blackout.
Oh, I haven't fully blacked out. I've gone red. And he's breathing like a motherfucker. I have my limiter set
I don't blame him.
450. Go sideways. And I hit the pine. God dang it. That's weird, because the first time I didn't have any blackouts whatsoever. This time I did. Maybe it's like Spider-Man, everybody gets one.
I've been getting multiple.
No, I
slowing me down.
I mean one non-blackout.
It seems to happen way faster too. Like I'm not getting that gradual blackout. It just everything's fine, then the screen just goes black. It's like, oh.
Yeah, see, mine weren't. Mine were going white to red, and then I never hit black. Oh, Raging Crash 2.
Sure did.
That time I had my limiter set at 450. Let's try to get a successful run at 4. Hold the train. Hold the train.
There's no hope. You made it. Barely.
That's a rarity that I make the train when it's already sitting here.
Why are you holding the train?
So I could get on and go back to the spaceport.
Park an Apollo down by the garages. It's a little bit faster.
That's true. It probably would be.
Will cause another med gel shortage in Stanton.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody's got to use it.
They're talking to me about.
Wouldn't want it to go bad.
Nearing next stop.
I still want to know if it's Valakar jizz or not, because that's gross.
Valakar juice.
Or Vandul. It's made from something, one of them,
Vandul caviar.
right?
Yeah, talking about shortages. I had to order a bunch of terabyte SSD or terabyte NVMe's for work today. Everything is on back order for over 6 weeks.
Yeah, I've had quite a few SSD failures of late.
Well, our problem is our radiology machines are filling up, and we got to increase the drive in it. And I can get a 4 terabyte if we want to pay, $800 for it, or I got to wait 6 to 8 weeks for a 1 terabyte that costs $200.
Yikes.
Just get cloud storage.
Oh, we have that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
But
system.
PAX images coming from cloud storage don't work really well.
Welcome to New Babbage. Keep a
Your vehicle
Well, that's why you need AI.
No, we don't need AI.
Just ask anybody.
Has been sent.
Just ask the people who don't understand technology.
Yeah, you need AI.
I got a silly little robot at work that does deliveries, and half the time, one, he won't get onto elevators if people are on. 2, he'll block people from getting on if he's on the elevator and stops on the floor. And 3, he gets confused and does donuts in the elevator waiting area.
Are you sure it's not just racist towards humans?
I don't know. The funny thing is, his original design was a concierge robot for high-end hotels. He would deliver champagne and stuff like
Vehicle
that.
selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
They were talking because in Jersey this year they're building 80 AI data centers. Each data center draws enough power to power 220,000 homes. And we're already like one of the most densely populated states in the country. So,
Enjoy your rolling blackouts this summer.
right?
Yeah,
Yep.
they just defeated data centers coming in here. They blocked them from coming in.
Good.
Jersey doesn't block anything if you got enough money.
Except pumping your own gas.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
get
they
that.
won't let us do that.
I don't understand that. The first time I stopped for gas in Jersey, I was driving from Seattle out to Long Island, and I got out of the car and the guy started yelling at me. I was like, I just want gas. He's like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, they can get fired.
It's like, seriously?
That's why I try to go through that state as fast as I can.
I mean, don't
Varies
get me
depending on
wrong.
how
I
many-
don't mind. I
Thank
don't
you for
mind them
visiting New
doing it,
Babbage,
but it was
the
like,
proud home
what
of
is the
microtech,
purpose of
where creative
that law?
innovation meets innovative creativity.
It's
Prevent you from
dangerous.
stealing gas.
It's a source of frustration because a lot of stations only have one attendant on duty.
Well,
So you end up waiting.
I've heard several theories that people think it's because it reduces the job market. The other theory I've heard is the safety factor. Another theory I've heard is theft and all that, or crime, and it's like,
Safety factor. You can walk into an automotive shop and buy a container of acetylene and nobody even bats an eye.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like some oxygen and an acetylene tank? No problem. Oh, and a little bit of propane. Oh, I don't think so. We draw the line right there. And you can't pump your gas either.
me 1 second. I gotta let the dog out.
Oh, we have to remember for the race, the sun has a position where when you're coming to go through Aspire, it's right there. Can't see nothing.
Spire usually blocks the sun for me. Don't worry, new Babbage. I'll be back in a second.
They're very polite, though.
They are.
Not
Every time I
like
leave
those
the hangar and the answer is just like, bye. I'm like, wow, hold on.
corporate- right?
So curt.
I just had them stop short so they're like, at New Babbage, we hope. And that was it. I'm like, all right. I hope too.
I blacked out coming around green. Interesting.
Yeah, it seems like it's random and hard to judge when it happens.
It didn't happen earlier. It's definitely really odd.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's interesting because the server is actually running at 30 right now, so it's actually really good, but something else.
Yeah, the server's been detecting when I've hit things very well.
30 FPS does it all the time. I mean, yeah, my ping doesn't help, but you know.
Really wish they'd turn off the proximity impounding in the city. Just let me hit the building. Charge me with a fine.
All right. Dogs are watered.
It kind of takes away from the experience, in my opinion, being impounded like that, because sometimes I want to fly around through the buildings without getting yoinked.
Well, I went back and checked Dark's footage for when he got yanked, and that initial building before Spire Grand, you were below the eaves, right next to the glass.
Yep.
And that's when it yanked you.
Yeah, I cut
if
it
you go
real close.
Yeah, because if you go above it, above the eaves, you get the warning, but it doesn't yank you. So I think that's what it is. It's definitely positional.
I mean, I wish it was just still on the same timer as everything else.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But just going off of what I saw, it looks like it is very much a positional thing that causes the yanking.
Yep. All right, we are set at about 400. Oh, that was close. That's very close. That's close too. So is that. Come on, get over. Down the middle. Oh shit! Ah! Twin Towers.
Never forget about those.
Yeah. Hell, I may just go down to your Apollo and set my spawn.
I need all the med gel I can spare. Get out of there.
Thought I had extra med gel here.
Don't worry about it. Use it.
I still can't believe they put med gel under other.
Right?
No, I don't want that box. Don't give me that box.
Time to update table set value equal.
That's...
Yeah. That was a great time for a lag spike. Thank you. Try the zigzag area.
Yeah, that's not where you want a lag spike.
Nope. What the hell did I hit just then?
Son of a bitch.
Capsule now.
Did you get the random explosion?
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I guess. I don't know what I hit.
I've had one of those tonight, right at that 180.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful. doors
Dark, if you
now
do
closed.
set your spawn on my Apollo, just make sure there's med gel available in the med bed that you choose.
Yeah, I just picked up 20 canisters for you.
Yeah, but there's 2 that are empty, so just make sure you grab one that's not empty, so you actually do respawn in it.
Okay, I'll fill them if I see anything empty. I miss the days when the tram going to the spaceport would dip down below the ground.
Normally, or because of the usual glitching?
Because of the usual glitching. Like crossing the ice and you'd be under it.
Yep. Or flying sideways through it.
Yeah.
It'll come back, don't worry.
Nearing next stop. you Babbage?
How's it going? Whatever you say.
Athena's joke of the day.
I have a joke for you. Which
No
standard
peregrine in
F
this race,
has
correct?
days in it?
Nope.
Correct.
All
Okay.
of them. Can I help you with anything else?
I asked Echo about that the other day, and the reason is because it is so slow.
I have a joke for you. Which standard Earth month
But the
has 28
commercial-
days in it? All of them.
Makes it look really fast.
Well, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy your time in New Babbage and entertainment. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
I would have thought it was more the visibility, just not even in wet weather or anything, but just the fact that you can't see anything out of that thing at night because of the condensation that forms on the window.
Just put some Rain-X on it.
Yeah.
I could actually do without all of the fog and condensation and such. It's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of irritating.
Gravity, we may have to talk about your parking job.
What's wrong with it?
It's beautiful.
You know I drive a BMW, right?
I can tell by the way you park. Okay, so let's see. How do we... Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. Put that in our hand.
Put the canister in your hand, then spend the next 10 minutes trying to load it, and then eventually it'll go in, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't like to go in, does it? Oh, it doesn't like it if you just hit F, but if you click, it goes in.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Now it's full. All right, let's check your other ones. That one's empty. How many times have you died?
All the time. Like 6. That's why I warned you to make sure you pick one that had gel in it still.
All right, that one's reloaded. That one's...
Ken's on fire. He's off to a good start.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, coming in through the atmosphere.
Oh, you see me up there. Okay.
Mhm.
Raging, you got one more run in you. That's understandable. I got like one more run in me as well. All right, let's see. That one's good.
It's 22 hours left.
All right, so all your beds are full now. So can we actually
you.
store these on the wall now?
Yes.
Question mark.
Let's see. I will try one.
I had during Daymar, I stored them on the wall.
Yeah,
Yes.
mine, I could store them. I couldn't take them off the wall.
Oh, well, let's try.
I didn't have that issue either.
Yep, I can grab it off the wall.
Nice, they fixed it.
We will stock you up.
Just make sure you shut the door. Otherwise, someone will steal a ship.
Just steal the ship just for your med gels.
Mhm.
Should have seen it the first night we tried this gravity. Somebody, Dark had his Idris parked. He left the front open, and somebody tried to land inside with either an Apollo or Herms. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they panicked a bit when I started closing it, and they were part way in.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Come on. Thank you. Blacked out, headed towards the ground.
All right, so what I got to try to work towards is nav mode decoupled with the speed boost, right?
I wouldn't really worry about the decoupled part. I think that's going to take some serious long-term practice before becoming proficient with that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a gauge where
I
I'm
would
at.
say worry about the course and the speed boost. Gravity, you're going to have enough med gels on the wall to go buy a prospector in game.
They're a bit too expensive.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they made them that expensive. I mean, I can understand making them somewhat expensive, but that much?
Well, same with missiles and torps. There's no need for them to be that expensive. Shouldn't cost you a third of what the ship costs to restock it.
All right, there we go. You got 19 on board now.
Thank you.
I am curious if we're going to be able to craft med gel though, because I think I remember them saying we wouldn't be able to.
What? Why not?
I don't know. I could. I'm 90% sure I heard that when they were talking about the price.
Somebody parked an 85X in the garage.
I made the point that the Apollo would be nice to have a med gel crafting station on the Apollo. Something to set it apart, you know,
I mean,
from
hospitals
cutting.
have pharmacies.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative innovation.
So I mean, that would kind of make sense.
Hello, and welcome to New Babbage, capital city of
Welcome
Microtech,
to the ASOP
where
vehicle
creative
retrieval
innovation
system.
meets innovative creativity. Ready to upgrade? Located in
Your
the
insurance
plaza,
claim has been
factory
sent.
line has all of
Thank you.
Microtech's latest offerings.
Please visit us again.
No, I didn't want to pick up that cruise. I want other people's trash.
For the latest updates on ship availability and case climate, please use one of the convenient USB terminals.
They don't like me. I don't have a hangar here anymore.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
From
system.
all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your please visit us again.
Be sure to explore all the New Babbage have to offer, whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the
How can Miss help you today? Systems on. Landing gear up.
You are all clear to leave.
Well, that wasn't good. I almost didn't make it out of the hangar.
Bye, and thank you for visiting New Babbage.
God damn it. Drifted too much on that one. But hey, your medbed works.
Nice.
And I'm still not in double digits. Why does it sound like the ship's exploding when I wake up in your medbed?
Yeah, it does. I don't know. It like turns the engines on full throttle for some reason, and you can shut them off, but they'll just turn right back on the moment you respawn again.
Next, they're stopped and scanned. Worst part is, I'm not even surprised.
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has
From
been
all of us
sent.
at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage
Thank
Interstellar
you.
Spaceport.
All right, wait for this to come in. Maybe we'll try the one more run one more time.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items. Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Your place.
You know what they're going to do if your ships start running out of fuel? They'll just run a Starfare through the course that you can refuel while still lapping. That would be interesting. Although you wouldn't really.
I'd
work
laugh,
well
but it's
because
Echo, so
it would only do about 10 meters per second, though. That's the only downfall.
She would set it up so that you have to catch her in the Starfare before she refuel you.
Speed glitch the Starfare.
I bet she could do it.
I would not put it past her.
Not giving her any ideas though.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
weird arrow. Okay.
Weird arrow?
Yeah, it was some kind of wind or something was affecting me. I wasn't getting the right response to lifting up and down.
Yeah, so that's the bug I'm running into as well.
Super random though.
Yeah. Like if you look at your flight pip, you'll see it just like dives, and you're like, "Where'd my power go?"
Mhm.
That's the other thing. We're looking at potentially 2 patches between now and race day, so there could be some changes.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what's going to happen between now and then.
It could just be the hurricane force winds that are currently blowing.
It could be that.
I went to go under the tracks to go through Aspire Grand, and like it wasn't picking up, so I'm full strafing up and nothing's happening. Then it decided to slowly drift and be completely unresponsive to the drift down, and I drove straight into the tracks.
So here's an odd thing. On this time, I got the speed glitch going, and I'm not blacking out. So I think it is
Go faster.
random.
Yeah, 'cause I came down with the speed glitch. I was doing like 1500, and then I blacked out and came out of it, and I was doing 300.
Yeah, in all the areas where it was giving me the white and red reaction, I'm getting nothing. So now this time around, I have no blackout.
All right, one more run.
Yeah, I am not blacking out at all. So I think it is completely random. Which would really not be great on race day, because who knows who's going to be getting blackouts and who isn't.
Yep.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, this could be patched out by then, you know.
Yeah. Oh, that sun does not help. That's going to be the tough part, is like you were talking about earlier with the sun coming through Aspire Grand and all that. That is going to be rough.
You saw it, right? It's nasty.
I've seen it, yeah. And even like right now, just coming around that one corner, the sun's real low and it just gets right in your eye. You want to really experience pain, turn the lamp on.
Here's a sweet spot for a lamp. I mean, I don't like it at, dusk and, when it's starting to get dawn.
Yeah,
That's when you know you got to shut it off.
Yeah, this time of day is going to be rough. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do lamp. Don't do lamp. All you see is white. My retinas are now scarred. Oh, I blacked out in that corner. What the hell? And that just went straight to black. And I hit a tree. I hit a couple trees. I woke up, I was spinning like I hit something and then right into a tree. All right, so I think that's going to be a good stopping point for us this evening in the practice. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us this evening. Don't forget, you can catch this race coming up at the end of April, beginning of May on the Anzia Twitch channel. We'll also be co-streaming it here. And check out Anzia Racing if you enjoy racing content. They got a lot of great events and everything like that. And don't forget to join us here when 24-hour Crux Cup comes around. And we'll be doing more practicing between now and then. We are here every Tuesday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time usually. We did get a late start today. But Tuesdays are dedicated Star Citizen Night. We're going to be sprinkling in some of these practices throughout the week, as well as doing some other games. We still got to finish up our playthrough of Clair Obscure, and we're going to be hopefully looking at some other new games coming up here that we'll try out. But don't forget, you can visit the Discord. Everybody's welcome over there. The free fly is going on, so we are always happy to help out new players. Or if you're somebody that's a veteran and you want to get through the Alliance aid missions, hit us up. We are happy to help people get through that. And or if you're just looking for a chill group to play along with in multiplayer and group play, we welcome everybody. But don't forget, check out the merch store if you want to help support the channel. And hopefully we will see you guys here next time. But we're going to take a look to see if there's anybody out there that we can do a small raid on and help support the community out there. So let's see who is on this evening. Not a whole lot of people that I'm familiar with. Let's see. All right. Who is this over here?
Big full behind you.
All right, this is somebody new that we've never met before, Arctic
You wanna come
Gundam.
test this theory?
So
need to
we'll
get you a
check
big
them
high
out and see how they're doing and help support the community. But again, don't forget, check us out here tomorrow night where I'm not sure what we're going to play yet. But we'll figure out something. And everybody, please make sure you have a good time. Get in there for Cormor and the Red Festival. Bailey says good night. And be safe out there and be good to each other. And we'll see you next time.